Why, hello, welcome to Wednesday's Word Work. So we are editing, but this week it's going to be so short because last week you did such an amazing job editing your word work sentences. It was incredible. I was so shocked and happily pleased at how well you did by going back and fixing some of the common mistakes. So today we're just going to do a quick look at this week's samples. I made a few changes, see if you can find them, and then I just want you to fix this week's sentences because you did such a great job with your old sentences. All right, so this week's proper examples were: when a Macaque leader is the alpha of his troops, comma, he must be careful of challengers. And while Viji and Ruku look for more beads, comma, Arul and Mutu look for a new waste mart man. So now I'm going to show you these two sentences again, and I want you to pause the video to see if you can find the changes. While a Macaque leader is the alpha of his troop, he must be careful of challengers. Pause your video, see if you can find the changes. Well, I found two. So while a Macaque leader is the alpha of his troop, there needs to be a comma so that I know to kind of separate and breathe. While a Macaque leader is the alpha of his troop, comma, he must be careful of challengers. So the effect is, if there's not a comma there, it bunches it together. There's one other change. Did you find it? Alpha. Alpha is not a name. It's not a proper noun. So it needs to be a lowercase a. And the effect of that change is, if you have it as a capital letter, it makes people think it's a name. All right, next sentence. While Viji and Ruku look for more beads, Arul and Mutu look for a new waste mart man. Pause the video to see if you can find the changes. Okay, so let's see here. It has the comma. Oh, there's no period. What is the effect of that change? Well, that it'll blend into the next sentence, and the reader doesn't know when to stop that information. And then Mutu doesn't have a capital M. So what's the effect of that change? Well, then the reader doesn't realize it's a name and they think it's some sort of strange noun, but it's proper noun, it's a name. And then the other one that I'm not really sure how to feel about is Waste Mart Man. Not new. It's kind of like their nickname, so I could see you capitalizing it. Okay? At the same time, I'd be fine with you not capitalizing it. It's kind of a strange situation. So please edit this week's word work sentences. Thank you so much.